Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Milan and today, Thursday, 8 February 2024. My trade setup directions for today will be long on the US dollar, the CAD and the New Zealand, and short on the Aussie, the Swiss franc and the yen. My first pick of the day is a potential long on the pound Swiss, but before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started and turn pips and points into profits. We look at the pound Swiss, the pound up there, Swiss down there. Now Swiss and the Aussie is fighting for that bottom spot, but with a brand new trend coming in, I like the swing up the page, the retracement back to 50% right at market structure here. I'm really interested in this. It might be a little bit far-fetched to think it will move there today, but maybe tonight. So I'm going to keep an eye here for some long setups and some bullish pattern reversals. In the Aussie US, the Aussie really weak. Aussie fighting for the bottom spot. Dollar way up there. Nice flag pattern or a consolidation pattern. We got the break now. I like to see the retest there. I already got a 1 hour trade in there because this is a shooting star. You can see the break, the shooting star, retesting and then reverse. So that was definitely something that you could consider for a short. Stop loss just above those highs, 10 pips or so above those highs. And that would have given you a risk of roughly less than 20 pips. So getting down to 30 there or there or there for some targets would be very nice on a quick 1 hour trade. But back to the 4 hour charts, I would like to see a retest and then a nice candle reversal before we can consider anything here. In the Euro CAD, still the same since last week. I like the sideways range. Still this Fibonacci level. You can see here the Euro CAD. Still the favorite. I want to be long CAD. This is a way of getting long CAD by shorting the Euro CAD. And when it gets there, if it gets there, I'll then look for some short setups. In the Aussie CAD, something I need a retracement on. If I look at the Aussie, I highly doubt if it's going to retrace today. But Aussie there, CAD up there, perfect. I like this. Red zone against the green zone. And so guys, I'm not saying it will go up there, but if it goes up there, then I'll consider some shorts. But for now, we will have to wait patiently. Pound New Zealand, pound there, New Zealand, they're getting very close to each other. So I'm a little bit worried about this trade, but I love that level. In general, this is very sideways, so I will be cautious in the sense that if I don't get a strong reversal there, I'll definitely step aside. I will consider 1 hours or a 4 hour trade, but I'm going to need my risk reward. If I risk a certain amount of pips there, I'm going to need at least a 1 to 1.5 risk reward here. So if I risk, say, 50 pips, I'm going to need a 70 pip down there, or 75 pips, or 80 pips, or bigger down these to this area here. But because this sideways level, look at the strength of this level here. It's a very strong support level, and yeah, it can break. I'm sure about that. But I don't want to take that risk. So if I get a reversal there, it needs to be strong, but it needs to give me enough risk reward of at least 1 to 1.5 down the page to this area here for some targets. Then on the Euro New Zealand, Euro there, New Zealand there, getting a bit close to each other, but I'm still fine with it. I've got two levels here. Yesterday, it was my favorite potential setup, but now we got the flag pattern, the break. Now I'm looking for the retest at that level, but more convincing to me is the 61% level right at market structure. I like the swing here, the 61% FIP right at market structure, but I'll use both to find some entries on short candle reversals. In the New Zealand yen, last swing up the page here, retracement back into this mess actually, but it doesn't look that messy here. At the 50% level, I got market structure. At 61% level, I got two market structures. So this whole area here becomes very strong on a brand new bull trend, with New Zealand gaining in general, losing a little bit of speed. It lost the first place since this morning against the dollar, but against the yen, it's still good. It's green against red, and I'm comfortable with that. So if it retraces back to this area, I'll then definitely consider some long positions. In the Aussie New Zealand, Aussie very weak, New Zealand still on the green side. Now usually they follow each other, but they're decoupling a little bit over the last few days, so I can consider a trade here. right at the 50% level on the Fibonacci retracement. You can see here market structure coming in there. The retracement there would be great, but I would like to see a candle reversal at that area before I'll consider anything. If you go back in the history a little bit, it was a big strong support level. Now we took it out, so the retest is sort of inevitable, and then I'll get interested. New Zealand Swiss, a little bit of a big push here for me to do this, but with the Swiss being so weak, New Zealand still strong, retracement back to the 61% level, the falling trend line test, plus the structure here gives me a lot of convergence in one area. Highly unlikely that it's going to happen today, but maybe tomorrow or next week. But this is a level I'm going to watch carefully for some long setups. I like this level quite a lot. Then the CAD Swiss, CAD up there, Swiss down there. Definitely. Last swing, retracement back to 61% level, right at this market structure. If I'm lucky enough that it gets down there, I will look for some long setups here on either 4 hours or 1 hour charts. Then my favorite trade setup for today is a short on the Euro US. But first, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for me so I can keep making content like this. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my videos. If you look at the Euro US, a very nice wedge pattern, or you can even call it a flag pattern. It's not about the pattern name, it's about the consolidation. Strong trend down the page, retracement. You can see the size of the candles here, long black, long black, long. That shows you bearishness. And the moment it started to go up, a little bit of a white long one here, but small, 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 the black candles just dominate the whole trend. So you can see here, strong bearish trend, consolidation for continuation pattern. You see the euro there, the dollar up there, so I'm after a dollar long, and by shorting the Euro US, that gives me the opportunity of being dollar long. So on a break here, yeah, man, a person can go short straight on the break with the stop loss up there, a little bit maybe, then the retest and a candle reversal of this rising trend line of the wedge. And once you get the candle reversal or any form of bearish pattern reversal, you can use then to short this, and we will obviously get some targets. You can see here it's going to be a 20-30 pips stop loss there, and this can bring you down to a nice 40-50 pips here for a target. So keep an eye on this one. This is definitely my favorite potential setup for today. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program and support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link below, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.